Good morning, beautiful people.
From Lake Atitlan, we are currently in Santiago, and we actually have been here for a couple of days. Originally, when we came to Lake Atitlan, we had a big grand plan to hike 3 volcanoes in 3 days that exist around this lake. Unfortunately, once we got here, we heard the first volcano was very common to get robbed on that hiking trail, and that it wasn't really recommended to do that one, especially if we're carrying all of our expensive camera equipment. So that crossed that one off. We then came here to Santiago to hike the other 2 volcanoes in 2 days, but the weather absolutely bucketed down yesterday. The reason why we didn't hike today.
It's okay, we binge watch Harry Potter.
And even though today is a beautiful sunny day and we could have maybe done 1 hike, these hikes are no joke. They're supposed to be really steep, and we were really worried about the mud. What we're planning on doing today is just exploring Lake Atitlan. We're about to jump on one of those public ferries over there and head over to San Marcos, which is apparently one of the cool kind of hippie vibe towns that they have here. And we've also arranged a really nice accommodation for ourselves, just to treat ourselves and get like the best experience possible of Lake Atitlan, since nothing went to plan. So make sure you stay tuned, because that's going to be really special.
Now, unfortunately, in Santiago, we can't go straight to where we need to be. We need to go back to Pedro and then take another one.
San Pedro. San Pedro, change boat to San Pedro, San Marcos.
Sí.
Gracias. Ten minutes later, we're here.
So it turns out to get to San Marcos, you can't leave from this pier. We either need to walk over to the other pier, probably about a 15-minute walk, or take a tuk-tuk. We got a tuk-tuk, so it's 10 quetzals each to go from one jetty over to the other jetty. So I think it's worth it. Should probably bargain when we get into tuk-tuks, but we never do. We always just either say no or yes to whatever the price was. Probably get it cheaper, but it's not that much.
Alright, quick ride and off to another boat.
Alright, we have arrived in San Marcos. So we've got our luggage. So first thing we need to do is drop our luggage, and then we can go explore what looks like it's a pretty nice town and see what it's all about. Just helping someone carry their heavy luggage, and now they're taking his suitcase.
That's okay. No problem. Adios.
Okay.
God damn. That's when you really appreciate traveling light. And this thing had no grip. Anyway, how much further?
Another 950 meters.
Okay, perfect.
Let's go.
Let's go. We made it to our Airbnb. We just dropped our luggage off.
Time to explore San Marcos now. When we were walking to our accommodation, we saw a stairway that we're hoping leads to a walk around the viewpoint, I guess, and hopefully to somewhere we can swim. So far, first impressions of San Marcos are that it's really beautiful. It's much more developed than the other towns that we've been to in regards to the road quality, the pathways, that kind of thing. Definitely a lot more people in this area as well, but also I think it's got maybe the best views on the lakes of the towns that we've been to so far. So pretty happy.
Found a good spot. Look at that. And our accommodation is right here.
So nice.
There's just one thing to do now.
Fresh, eh?
That's amazing. Nice. Yes.
Oh my god, the water is so blue and fresh. And Max has found some local kids to play with to jump on the rafts.
Monsters!
Isn't it funny that Max has no problem swimming in the ocean, surfing for hours on end, but he hates lakes?
Something moved!
It's so strange. And also, it looks like there's some rain clouds coming now, which just seems to be the theme of our stay here in Lake Atitlan. Every time we want to do something outdoorsy, it rains. So, we'll see.
Sometimes I forget that Jacqueline is just 1.30 m or 130 centimeters. For reference, I'm 195 and she's 137. Best part of this lake swimming or freshwater swimming is they're all salty and everything right now. 1 point for freshwater.
I highly recommend doing this walk around this kind of viewpoint here because, I mean, look, it's so beautiful. It's really nice. So it turns out if you enter the walkway that we just did from this location, it's 20 quetzals.
Foreigners, yeah.
20 quetzals for foreigners in order to just enter this area and walk around.
We didn't really know, but we're also coming from the other side, which is far from the main part of the town because our accommodation is far from that side. So I believe there's not many people.
It's more secluded.
Yeah.
Anyway, we didn't know, so we got away with a good deal.
Okay, we found ourselves a good little spot called Samsana Garden, which is, as you can tell from behind, like a garden. But they have a lot of very healthy, grainy, hummus, vegetarian, which is right down our alley right now. It's 100 quetzales for our lunch. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Yum.
Wow, this looks so good.
Yummy.
Oh good. I don't even know what it is. We have finally made it to tonight's accommodation here on Lake Atitlan, and like we said earlier in this video, this was a bit of a treat for ourselves because things didn't really go according to plan, and we just felt like if we had a really nice accommodation right on the lake like this, we would just appreciate this experience and this area so much more. So let's go check it out. As soon as you walk into the main feature of the entire apartment, which is this gigantic balcony and this amazing view. They give us a very comfortable couch to sit on, which we're going to enjoy our morning coffee. And if you spotted this behind me, a huge jacuzzi. This looks so nice. We'll be in there later and we'll give you a better experience of the jacuzzi, but the view is obviously the main attraction of this particular Airbnb, which is why they have massive glass windows here. But it's not windy at the moment, so we'll leave them open. When you come into the apartment, there is a huge bed. It's so soft. Oh, that's gonna be cozy. On this side of our little apartment, we have a nice little dining area with a Bluetooth speaker if you want to play some music. And back here is a kitchen. It's a nice kitchen, cooking stove, fridge, microwave, there's a water filter, and they provide things like cooking oil, which if you've been staying in Airbnbs like we have that have kitchens, you'll often find that they don't provide cooking oil or salt and pepper, like little essentials like that. So we really appreciate that. And on the other side, there is a small countertop with, they have a kettle and a coffee maker, which the kettle is actually such a bonus because since we've been in Central America, nowhere gives you a kettle. So that's really nice to have here in Central America. A TV, which we haven't turned on, so we don't know how it works, if it's a smart TV or whatnot, but we'll find out later. And the bathroom. The bathroom door has a full-length mirror on it, which all the girlies, I know you'll appreciate. And inside the bathroom is nice. It has a big rainfall shower head, beautiful tiles. It's a bathroom. So the actual space is really simple. They've definitely gone for a very minimalistic design and approach, which I actually really appreciate because I think it's like a nice clean space. There's not too much going on. It's everything you need and nothing more. But the key winner of this place is how close you are to the lake. You can literally swim right here, and this incredible view with these massive windows that they've provided.
It's not very often you get to chill in front of 3 volcanoes.
And enjoy your coffee.
Some good coffee. French press, I love it.
They left this coffee for us as well, and it's actually Guatemalan. It's local coffee, they said, so it's really good. We have been relaxing, enjoying this amazing view, but now we're gonna relax in a different position. Agua caliente. Ooh.
Oh, a little fountain that can warm my butt.
Ooh, it's getting warm. All right, we'll be back momentarily.
There's a massive storm coming. You can just hear the thunder crackling non-stop. Look at that. There's this cloud all over the place. We're in for quite a show, I think. Wow.
It's
We got a
actually
fresh beer.
really, really relaxing. The view, oh, it's so nice.
Ooh, this is nice. Pockets. Oh, look at that. Guys, this is living right now. Oh my god.
Cheers.
Cheers, love. Cheers, guys. Oh man. Wow. Wow. With the beer and the volcano and the thunder coming through, sound of the waves. Honestly,
It's perfect.
it is absolutely perfect.
Oh,
Guys, there's a volcano right here.
yeah.
It's not gonna erupt. Calm down. Wow. Cheers, love. This is so good.
So we always get asked questions on YouTube and TikTok about the accommodations that we stay in or places that we eat. So I already know you're all gonna ask where we're staying. I will leave a link in the description so that you can book this exact same accommodation. If you wanna stay here with this incredible view as well, just check out the link in the description.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is such a treat. This is not our normal accommodations. If you follow along with us, you know, usually we're trying to make our money go as far as possible so that we can continue to travel for as long as possible. But this is a real treat. Okay, we have had finally enough of the hot tub and it's time to make dinner. I was planning on making a like Mexican kind of inspired salad that we eat sometimes, but I couldn't get all of the ingredients. So we're still gonna make it. It's just gonna be a lot simpler than what it normally is. Okay, first we need a chopping board. Normally I make this with avocado, tomato, red onions, corn, lime juice, and cilantro. But I could only get avocados, tomatoes, cilantro, and lime. And my cilantro, it's a little bit sad, so we're gonna do the best we can. Let's just stick with it, okay guys? One of the things that I like to do to make this salad, like the consistency a little bit better, is to smash the first half of the avocado, because what it does is it kind of makes almost like a guacamole texture in the salad. So next I would normally put some onions in there, but we don't have any, so we're just gonna throw in some tomatoes. This is kind of like our go-to meal whilst we're traveling because it's so easy to make. You don't actually need to cook anything, and the ingredients are pretty easy to find apart from cilantro or coriander, which can be a little bit tricky to find sometimes. In Central America it hasn't been a problem, luckily, but it's just so easy and healthy and delicious. Okay, now that I've made this, I'm realizing that tonight's version of this salad is basically just guac, so pretty much we're gonna have guac and tostadas for dinner, but that's still delicious.
Oh well, oh hi. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, it's so pretty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volcanoes in the distance, and one is smoking. It's so beautiful.
Good morning, beautiful people.
Oh my god, what a good night.
We had the best night's sleep. This bed is by far the best bed that we've had since we've been in Central America.
Yeah, the bed, first of all, is huge. Then the linen is just so quality. And then the pillows are soft. And then there's just no sound but the leaping waves and the rain over the nights. Oh, 10 out of 10 nights.
And then we set the alarm so we would wake up early enough for sunrise this morning because this view is so amazing. Obviously we had to see that sunrise, and we didn't realize this yesterday, but way in the distance is a volcano Fuego, which is a really active volcano here in Guatemala, and this morning it was smoking, which is cool.
And all of this from bed, just so you know, Jacqueline didn't even move.
I haven't moved.
I have 5 volcanoes from where I am right now, and I'm on my laptop. I'm working and I can see 5 volcanoes from where I'm sitting, so it's just epic.
Anyway, I think what we're trying to say is that this was such a magical place to wake up to. We're really glad we stayed here. It's really nice. For now, I think we're just going to enjoy this amazing view. Have a cup of coffee.
Breakfast is ready.
Well, I've been getting ready. Max has been slaving away in the kitchen. Look at this.
That's my plate.
Oh, sorry. Look at this. These chairs are really loud and annoying. Oh, it hurts.
Oh my god.
Best breakfast view we've had in a long time.
Just to keep it real, power tools.
We have to leave.
It is 10:59, checkout is 11, so we made the most of it.
It's time to check out, and oh my god, I'm sorry guys, let me give you one last look at this view, because honestly, wow. I mean, does it get better than that? I don't think so.
It's exploded. The volcano just exploded behind.
Also, you get to sit on your balcony and watch a volcano explode. Like,
crazy.
What?
Insane, guys. Like,
Really
this is
insane.
mind-blowing.
loved Lake Atitlan, absolutely had such a good time here, even though we didn't get to do exactly what we wanted to do. Loved this beautiful Airbnb. Time to go.
Now the worst part is we have to climb all the way up there and we have to walk all the way there.
If you're not able, this is not the place for you, because the path down here is kind of treacherous.
Big time.
that is everything for here in Lake Atitlan. It wasn't the hiking vlog we were planning to film,
but our next vlog might have a bit of a hiking aspect to it. Hint, hint, you can maybe see it in the background somewhere.
Maybe that erupting volcano we kept talking about.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks so much, guys, and we'll see you in Antigua. Bye. Also, don't worry.